Hey, Lee Pennington here. I'm now going to shoot you a video and show you how to use Wunder Banner and what you could potentially use it for. Now, once you log into the software, this is the exact screen that you would have met with, obviously without the banners that are already created, and it's a very easy and simple interface to use. So we'd go over to Add New Banner. We'd name the banner. For this, we'll just name it JV Demo. The website where you want to add this, again, this is just for preview purposes. We'll just put that there. Just use my own website. The position of where you want the banner to be on your page, so whether it's the top, the bottom, or a sticky where it will follow the person, the lead up and down the page. We can choose one of the predetermined themes, and that is preset, or we can customize the theme of the banner to meet the needs of our clients or our buyers. Exactly the same with regards, the website graphic design will be totally different on every individual page. So again, this gives full flexibility of being able to change the background color of the banner, very easily to do with a slider, the text color of the banner, the button color, and the text color of the button. But for this, we'll just keep it at the top one for ease. So we'll go to save. Now on this page, the next page, we'll be met with the components that we can place within the banner. And as you do the drop down menu, you have the opt-in forms. We'll go through these very quickly. So the opt-in forms, we support Aweber, GoToWebinar, MailChimp, GetResponse, SendReach, and Campaign Monitor. Okay, the social buttons, again, people like those social shares on their pages, on their website, on their banners. So we've got Facebook, Google, Twitter. Again, fully customizable. You can change the text font, the size, and the style. Okay, the RSS, obviously, if a person's got a blog, they want to get the latest article or the latest information, that will grab the RSS from where they set it and update the blog. We also have the timer, again, that scarcity, people want it on their website, a lot of people don't already have it, so they can choose the date, there's no mucking around with any code, choose the date, choose the time that they want to set it for, okay, and choose the time zone, again, whichever they want. The message to be displayed before the timer, and also what people have asked for, which we put in, message to be displayed after the countdown timer ends, so telling people they're too late or so on and so on, and again, fully customizable. Let's go back. So the next one, the call now button, worked fantastically well with our last software, so we've implemented this product, this strategy into the banner, and that also allows people to put in their phone number. Okay, so they can choose the country code, they can put in the phone number, display message, call me now, again, fully customizable. Okay, save that. Now what that does, it allows people to have a tap to call feature on the banner. Now this works extremely well for leads phoning companies directly, whether it be for themselves or if they got the upgrading on the developer's license, they can put it on their client's website. If the person is searching via a mobile device, it will basically ring the person direct. If they are searching via a desktop, it will connect to their Skype, and then they can use Skype credit to phone that person. Okay, the discount code, again, this is where we can put in the discount code. We can use a video, we can use text, and this pops up and shows a person the discount code. Again, with the upgrade, we are allowing it, so we provide 20 done for you templates of discount codes that fit in perfectly here. Okay. Icon lead, anyone who didn't see our last product, Icon lead did extremely well. So we've taken that technology and put it within the banner. So when they choose one of the icons, and these icons glow, they are fantastic in getting interaction, they are fantastic for getting engagement. So we've added them to the banner. So they choose whichever one they want. And we'll just do a demo of this if you've never seen Icon lead before. We'll just do the information. Okay, so text, just to watch this. I'll go and grab one of my videos, just put it in there, the embedded code. It doesn't have to be a video, okay, it can be any embedded code that you want, and this will be displayed once a person clicks on the icon on the glowing hotspot. Okay, we'll just change this and we'll put it at bold. We'll just go to save, and because we've not seen anything displayed yet, we'll just go to preview, and that is what they would preview. Obviously, we'd change it around and make it to suit the needs of the website, the page. And as they clicked on that, with the glowing icon, the video would be displayed that I've put in. Okay, so very easy to do. Just go back. Okay, so the components we can also do. MP3, the way that the MP3 works is that you can upload. I mean, this is the way that we have positioned it, but you could quite easily upload music if you wanted that playing in the background of your page. But you could actually do a personal speech message. So you could tell somebody, you could use that call to action, click here, watch the video, welcome to my website. There's so many things that you could do with that, and it has potential power for a person using it. So all they would do with that is simply add an MP3 file up to that, and then it would play when a person lands on their site. The custom call to action, again, we appreciate that people want the freedom to be able to create those buttons exactly the way that they want them. So we make it so you can add exactly what you want to any one of your buttons and make it within the banner fully customizable. So what else can we do? Well, if we go to the banners, okay, these are the banners that obviously I have created already. We can view the banners, and we will view some in a minute. It gives us an embedded code, but what it also does is we appreciate that a lot of people don't just want to log into a software, they want it on their own site. So not only give you an embedded code, but we also give a plugin with the software so they can add that, they can upload that to their own website, their WordPress website. And a lot of people also don't know how to add their code to a website in between the head section on the page. So by adding that element of the WordPress plugin, this will tell them exactly where they need to put their code. And it says there, and paste the code above where prompted in the plugin. And again, we're thinking about the clients, we're thinking about the buyers to make it as easy as possible for them. What we also can do from within here, okay, we can look at basically the global analytics, the stats, and this is the upgrade as well of people viewing. So anybody who lands on a page with a banner being displayed, it will gather data. It will collect data on every individual person who lands there. So we can look at by country. We can look at the dates of the traffic. Do we have a spike in traffic? We can look at the clicks. So did a person click on after the offer was closed if you're using a timer, so on and so on. We can look at the traffic device, were they using an Android, were they using mobile, were they using desktop. We look at the traffic operating system. Again, the web browser that a person was using and the source type. Once you get a lot of people hitting a site, this data is collected consistently, and again, this is another fantastic feature of the software. And that's within the stats. So how do they look? Well, you can preview each banner. Sorry, pressed the wrong button. You can preview each banner by pressing the I, and that will show you the banner. Now, like I said, fully customizable. With regards to this banner, the way we've done it, in fact, one of the things that I missed out from when we created the banner, I'll just show you quickly while I'm in the components, what we missed out. The geo-targeting. So the geo-targeting allows you to put in a personal message, and then what it does, the software looks at where the person's country they are searching from, and then it greets them from that. So again, geo-targeting is very popular at this time. So as you can see, I'm from the UK, and it's greeting me with that personal message. We have the timer, we have the call, so obviously the tap to call feature, and again, that's what we would do there. Just quickly going back to the banner. Now, one thing that a lot of people ask for, is it mobile optimized? Yes, and you also don't have to create two separate banners. But what you have to do is with regards, obviously because you can put certain amount of components within the banner, when it shrinks down to a mobile device. What you have to choose when it's in here is which section, which component you want to be able to be viewed on a mobile device. So we do the call now button. As we click it, it lets us know the telephone component has been set to visible on mobile devices. So when anyone's searching via a mobile device, okay, that lets us know that this feature will be visible via a mobile device. And we can change that very, very easily by just changing it to the timer. Very easy. And we also have the drag and drop technology, where if we don't like where the way something is on a banner, we simply change it over and move it, and that will be displayed live. So we can do live changes with our banner. So some of the previews that we've got, okay, so that's obviously the one that we just saw. We've also got the video that we showed before. Okay, this one's showing that we're going up and down with it, so you can display it, you can turn it on and off. Okay, a little bit different with regard to the way that we have this one. We've got one down here at the bottom. Okay, this again with using the time. You don't have to use the timer in every one. Okay, and again, this is showing what we can display as they click on the screens taken up with the discount code or the video, whichever they choose to have here. Okay, and again, we have down at the bottom here the likes and the shares, the tap to call feature, and also the glowing icon with icon lead. As they click on that, the video will be displayed and they can play the video within the software, or should I say the page. And again, just using that geo-targeting, using the likes, Google+, the Twitter. So again, very powerful. And the last one, a simple timer. And that is it with regards to the software. I'm sure I've missed